Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 1 of Monster Girl Doctor. I wasn't actually planning on reacting to this, but I was getting ready to just do something else, and I saw that the first episode was released, and I thought, you know what? Why not? So here I am. The It's actually a light novel, which I was pretty surprised about when I was looking for thumbnail stuff, so I might actually end up reading it. uh, yeah, first episode. Don't know anything about it besides what I've seen in the promotional material, as in just the poster for the anime. Uh, while I was looking through the thumbnail stuff, uh, you know, besides also the stuff that you can kind of guess from the title, basically tells you right off we're going to be treating some monster girls. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully there's some that I can get behind. So seems we're starting off with something I didn't expect, a battlefield. But if you think about it, it kind of makes sense since he's going to be treating them, so they need to be hurt somehow. So with all of that said, let's get started. All right, so all of this is in the past. Somebody's been doing a very bad job at keeping records. So there's lion people. Oh, hello there. We're starting off with this right off the bat, huh? Of course she's a cow. 3D, no, bad anime. Well, of course, this is the type of thing he was doing. Wouldn't want your milk production to go down. Hopefully there's some service for me further on. This guy has a severe case of bedhead. I kind of assumed. Oh no, they're doing this thing. The sexual dimorphism that really, oh, I hate that. That kind is just bad. Also, once again, a terrible design for a lamia. Lamias, I don't know why people can't understand the concept of a snake. So, like, if you're gonna make a snake, like a half snake character, why not make her completely slender? That would have been perfect. But nobody ever does that. Ever. So her design is just as much a disappointment as Mia is in Monster Musume. Well, she's married, so you shouldn't care. You were concentrating, huh? So it seems she's the main love interest. Disappointing, but hopefully she's not the only one. Of course, he's a delivery man. Is she wearing something or is she just like that? The harpy designs in Monster Musume were the best, so hopefully they don't disappoint in this series. Sadly, harpies in Monster Musume, their mental faculties weren't desirable. Is it even possible for a Lamy to trip? Because they're always like laying down anyway. Oh, come on, really? You really just had to copy the design of Centauria? They're she looks pretty much the same. Hopefully we don't see you, Nakes. Yeah, no. You need much less there if you were going to qualify for that. She okay, okay. I know a friend who'd love that. I was about to say her voice is very annoying, then she did that. Oh, not bad. See, this is more. I want to see more of this. Okay, I'm a fan. I mean, she's a bit on the furry side, but still, she's the best I've seen. Her again. It'd be better if you were slimmer in certain areas. You're being awfully personal for a doctor that you've met for the first time. Is he really going to get a reading from that? There seems to be a lot in the way between the stethoscope and her heart. Man, she's a real person in the way. Yeah, that's not bad. It's just kind of ruined by the stuff on top. You know, all the bouncing that horses do, like that'd be pretty bad for her human part. So again, that design is very bad. Now she kind of needs a really powerful bra with how horses move, just up and down, up and down. That would be terrible on her. And they look pretty much the same. I wonder how they evolved this way if that much chest is not beneficial to how they move around in general. So if he's a fledgling doctor and the snake lady isn't, why does she seem to be in an assistance role? Maybe she's only helping and he's supposed to like figure things out on his own. Like maybe she's like in a mentor position. Well, it's 1 a.m. for me and I'm watching this. All right, so oh man, that kind of I like childhood friends. This makes this difficult because I hate her design. Is it a medical issue? Because otherwise, there's no reason to tell him. All right, well, that's reasonable enough. Ah, yes. Just inject her with some liquid pride and then everything will be fine. Good thing you're a doctor. You wouldn't have figured this out. How old is he? He does look a bit young. I feel like he's like 16 or something. Maybe that's just how humans look here. I don't know. Well, they already used the pregnant thing, so it can't be that. Oh, so this is very much medieval. Getting ice would be very difficult. So it makes me think there's probably no magic. Otherwise, I could just like make ice. And it seems you're already drunk. It seemed to be like tipping a bit. It bothers me how she can grab things, but she doesn't really grip them that well. I think the alcohol is having an effect. That was a much more appealing one earlier on. The cat girl. Also, she has the same problem Mia does, where she just can't help constrict. They did say that they're childhood friends, so they're probably around the same age. Did that fill back up again? I feel she's already drank too much. I guess it is mostly going to be focused on her for the rest of this. Oh! Yay! I guess the more attractive girl wins in this arena. How did she even lose, though? What were they actually competing with? Were they beating each other up? Was it like dancing? Because she didn't seem particularly hurt. Maybe it's point based. Those 3D hooves. Is it jousting? That'd be weird because the cat girl was in there too. All right, what'd you figure out? Also, the thing I mentioned earlier about the bouncing and the problematic nature of it, with her being part horse. Um, she does have like a sort of thing to hold them, so I guess that's explained. Of course, she wouldn't really need that if, you know, she was more fortunate. So it's a paid service, huh? I mean, it makes sense. Cyclopses. Oh, the female Cyclops in Monster Musume was actually also one of my favorites. Number one for me was the doppelganger girl. Second favorite was the Cyclops girl. That's all I could think of off the top of my head. I mean, objectively, Sue the slime is best girl because she's just everything. But I still like Doppel the most. I guess it's going to go even further into like the biology of all these monster girls, even more so than Monster Musume. That wouldn't make a lot of sense. She shouldn't feel that. And if she did feel that, it would have to be painful because he's like slicing her hoof. This reminds me of how much I didn't like my nails being cut when I was a little kid. She's kind of cute. Oh, I thought that was. Oh God, no. That's not a pleasant image there. Why is this even? It better not be a rematch between her and the cat girl because I want the cat girl to win. Oh, she's up against a shoot. What are they called? Shoot, what are they called? Argonian from Elder Scrolls. And by the appearance, it looks like it's the Morrowind kind. That's a pretty interesting movement. Huh. Well, she didn't last long. So just general combat, it seems. It does. Okay. So I guess this episode was a way to kind of establish that they're gonna establish their own style of medicine. Okay, I gotta admit, she's actually really annoying. Oh no, don't do 3D. Thankfully, that very necessary metal bra is there. Ooh. Her design looks really good. Oh, and a fang too. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy next episode. All right, that was episode 1 of Monster Girl Doctor. In terms of design, it has no Poppy level characters, so sadly, there's nothing fantastic yet. But it seems this mermaid girl is gonna help. So I am gonna keep watching this, and I'm interested to see where it goes. And the fact that it's a light novel means that there's probably a lot of content. So I might end up reading that after watching this. As for how much I enjoyed this, it was alright, I guess. I'm more looking forward to, like, the future than this particular episode was any, like... If I was going to rate this episode on its own, I'd give it, like, I don't know, like a 5. But I am looking forward to seeing all the different kinds of monster girls and just exploring their biology. So I think that's going to be pretty interesting. I just hope they just don't go full lazy with the designs. Just make everything, like, a generic thing with giant boobs. There needs to be variety, I think. So, with that said, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.